Kids, I've been expecting you. Hello, I'm Raiden Ben and I won the BAFTA Kids Young Presenter competition in 2017. Gosh, it was a long time ago now. Anyway, since then, I've got to do some incredible things all over the world, just like being a presenter on FYI, which is a weekly news show presented by kids for kids. And my dream came true. I still can't believe it myself. I got my own show. It's called Braden Meets and it's available to watch on Sky News right now. Since lockdown, I've had a whole bunch of spare time on my hands, so I've been doing all sorts, just like playing with this little fella here, with his mate who's in the cage. We've also had time, me and my sister, to create Lego masterpieces. Check this one out. There it is. I say masterpieces, it isn't really, but Ginge said it was, and whatever Ginge says goes, let's just put it that way. We've also been doing a lot of painting. I don't have the gift of the art, honestly. I'd like to think I did, but I don't. This one's the best one in the house. Let me just grab it. It's from my sister. She really likes it. She should be proud of it, which she is. We even showed it to the dog himself, and he said it was top notch. So that's cool, innit? So these I'm just going to give you two of the games I've been playing. So first of all, since the football's off, I've obviously got to be playing FIFA, of course. I've been playing a lot of that with my mates. I'd like to think I was the best, but I'm not really. I've got a few mates that are better than me. Ugh. Anyway, let's move on from that. We've also got another game that we've been playing. It's called The Crew 2. It's a card game. I really like it, and if you guys see it, it's definitely worth checking out. You should have a look at it. I think it's really good. Right, now that the guinea pig's having his lunch, let's take a look at what some of the other young presenters recommend.
Hiya, I'm Sophie and I really do hope you're happy and well during these strange times. This is my cat Toby and he hasn't really noticed that I've been doing online classes at home. I really do miss my friends during this time, but I still talk to them on Xbox and then Snapchat. I miss my Nana Dan in Wolverhampton as well, but I still contact her on WhatsApp as well. My favourite character I admire the most is Rowley Jefferson from Diary of the Wimpy Kid because he makes me laugh. My all-time favourite film is The Lion King, especially the scene where Pumbaa has a apple in his mouth because it is really funny.
Hi, my name's Tiana and I'm one of the BAFTA Kids Young Presenters. I know it's really hard having to stay home at the moment and not being able to do things that we normally do, like going to school or meeting up with our friends and family. But we need to try and stay positive during this time and hopefully we'll be able to do all the things that we love again soon. Whilst I'm at home, I like to keep busy by doing a mixture of activities. Most of it's online, like talking to my friends through social media and also creating edits and posting them to my account. My favourite character is Belle from Beauty and the Beast because she is selfless and kind and she doesn't judge people by their appearance. These are values that I really aspire to and I think it's important that we are always supportive of our friends and family, especially during this time.
Hi, I'm Daniel. I'm a BAFTA Kids Young Presenter and this is BAFTA Kids at Home. While we've got so much time at home, we get to do our hobbies, watch our favourite films, and we get to play games. Here are some of my favourites. My favourite video game will have to be Animal Crossing's New Horizons. It's a very new game, but it's a role-play game where you get to go on adventures with your friends. It's really, really good. So if you get the chance, definitely start playing it. It's amazing. And finally, my all-time favourite film is Calamity Jane. This is the first film I ever remember watching, and it was so good that it inspired me to get into musical theatre. It's got Doris Day in it, which is one of my all-time favourite actresses. I love the storyline, and if you watch it, I really hope you enjoy it.
Hi guys, my name's Jess and I am here with the BAFTA Kids team to let you in on a top class secret. My favourite films, TV shows and games that you can add to your list of things to do while keeping safe at home over the next few weeks. First of all is a film that I loved so much when it came out. I actually went and saw it 3 times at the cinema. It creates a message that should be reminded every day. And this is to create love and not hate, and not to judge someone for their differences and to love your own differences because after all, that is what makes you you. It is of course the upbeat, feel-good, sing-along Greatest Showman. One of my favourite mobile games from when I was younger was the classic Subway Surfers, which funnily enough is now played by my younger brothers. This game is so simple and so fun if you're a competitive family like mine who are always trying to beat each other's high scores.
Hi there, I'm Harmony, how are you? you. My brother and I have started lots and lots of new hobbies, like baking. We've baked things like jam tarts, pineapple upside down cake and banana bread, and we will continue to make lots and lots of new things in the future. If you've got an instrument lying around the house, I do recommend that you pick it up and look up a YouTube video, because it is worth your while and it is a great way to pass the time, and you're getting a new skill and it's just a great thing. So yeah, learn the guitar. My family and I watch lots and lots of films over a range of different platforms like Disney Plus and Netflix. Both have a month free, so that is great, but you do have to pay after a month of having the app.
Hey everyone, it's Harrison. I am one of the BAFTA Young Presenters. But I know this time can be hard. I mean, I'm really missing seeing my friends and close family that we're not being able to see, and that's obviously really hard with that kind of loss of contact. And I guess in today's world we're very lucky to have the technology that we have, and to be able to FaceTime our friends and things like that. I mean, me and my friends have agreed to do house parties once a week and different group chats, and my family, we're doing like a big WhatsApp group, even though sometimes it gets a bit confusing because there's a lot of people on the group at once, but that's really nice to be still keeping in contact with people, and especially now to be showing your support, and just to message someone just to say, hey, how's it going, can really mean a lot. On Netflix there's a film called Isn't It Romantic, and I watched it on the plane from America about a year ago now, but it is on Netflix and I absolutely love it because it's kind of like a rom-com backwards. So it's played by Rebel Wilson, who's very funny, and she kind of falls into this trap of being in this rom-com, and she wants to get out, and there's some really good actors in that film, so that's a great film to watch. I used to watch iCarly and Victorious and Sam and Cat and all them Nickelodeon shows, because I was a Nickelodeon baby, not a Disney Channel. And do you know what? I'm loving rewatching them. Now, one of my all-time favourites, and something that I've been binge watching from start to finish at the minute, is Harry Potter. Of course we all know what Harry Potter is, and apparently I look like Harry Potter, so we could say he's my favourite character, and I think his drive through all the films to keep going definitely is absolutely great. Thank you for watching. Keep yourselves busy, okay, and do what you love. Thank you and stay safe. Bye bye.